Imagine for a moment the incredible power that lies in just 1 minute. In a world that constantly tells us that success, wealth, and abundance require endless hours of work, relentless effort, and unending struggle, it can feel almost impossible to believe that a single minute could hold such transformative power. Yet, this is exactly what we often overlook. The strength and impact of focused, intentional action, even if it seems small. 1 minute of prayer, spoken with sincerity, conviction, and focus, has the potential to create ripples that extend far beyond what we can see or imagine. It is in that brief moment that you have the opportunity to connect with the universal energy of abundance, to align yourself with the flow of prosperity, and to set into motion forces that can change the trajectory of your life. The key lies in the quality of that minute. Many people think that in order to attract wealth, they must dedicate hours to complicated rituals. Faith and belief are the core. By cultivating this deep conviction, you align yourself with the flow of abundance, ensuring that every effort, every word, and every prayer contributes to creating the life you desire and deserve. Focus and intention are the silent forces that transform ordinary moments into extraordinary outcomes. They are the bridge between thought and manifestation, the invisible channel through which your desires move from imagination into reality. While many people spend hours wishing, planning, or hoping for wealth, few realize that it is the clarity of focus and the precision of intention that determine whether those desires materialize. Without focus, energy is scattered, and without intention, actions lose direction. But when you combine these two, even a single minute can create monumental change. Focus is more than simply paying attention. It is the act of directing your mind, heart, and energy toward a single purpose with unwavering dedication. In the context of prayer, focus allows you to enter a state where distractions fade, doubts dissolve, and your consciousness aligns fully with your desire. A focused mind does not waver or question. It sees the goal as already achieved. This concentration amplifies the power of your prayer, because energy flows where attention goes. Every thought, every word, and every feeling during that 1 minute of prayer becomes a concentrated force, sending a clear message to the universe. This is what I desire, this is what I am aligned with, and this is what I am ready to receive. Intention works hand in hand with focus. While focus directs energy, intention gives it purpose. Intention is the conscious declaration of what you wish to bring into your life. It is not vague or uncertain. It is precise, deliberate, and unwavering. When you set a strong intention, you are not merely asking for wealth. You are defining it, claiming it, and aligning yourself with the conditions that will make it possible. A well-formed intention contains clarity, belief, and emotion. It communicates to the universe, and more importantly, to your subconscious mind, exactly what you are committed to achieving. The combination of focus and intention creates a powerful synergy. Focus without intention is like a river without direction. It flows, but it does not reach a destination. Intention without focus is like a compass pointing somewhere but never followed. It has purpose but no momentum. When practiced together, they become unstoppable. A single minute of prayer, executed with full focus and deliberate intention, can set energies into motion that bring ideas, opportunities, and resources directly into your path. The universe responds to this clarity because your energy is no longer scattered. It is aligned with your desire. Focus and intention also sharpen your awareness. When you practice this 1 minute prayer, you start noticing opportunities that were previously invisible. Doors that seemed closed begin to open, and possibilities you never considered before come into view. Your mind begins to filter distractions, allowing you to act on what truly matters. This heightened awareness ensures that your actions are not random or wasted. They are guided by a clear vision of your goals. Every step you take after this prayer becomes intentional. every choice aligned with your desire for abundance, and every decision directed toward manifesting your wealth. Another important aspect is consistency. Just as the mind strengthens through repetition, your ability to focus and set intention grows each time you practice. 1 minute may seem brief, but when repeated daily, it trains your subconscious to prioritize abundance, to eliminate limiting beliefs, and to attract opportunities aligned with your purpose. Over time, this minute becomes a powerful ritual, a moment that transforms not only your energy, but your life itself. Ultimately, focus and intention are not just tools, they are a mindset. They are the conscious act of taking control over your thoughts, your prayers, and your destiny. They remind you that wealth is not a matter of chance, but a matter of alignment. By dedicating even a single minute to clear, focused, and intentional prayer, you are planting seeds of prosperity that will grow and expand, creating a life of abundance that reflects the clarity of your mind and the strength of your purpose. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in attracting wealth and abundance into your life. It is more than simply saying thank you or acknowledging the good things that happen to you. It is a deep, heartfelt recognition of the blessings already present in your life. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from lack to abundance, from limitation to possibility, and from scarcity to plenty. This shift in perspective is crucial because the energy you radiate through gratitude acts like a magnet, drawing more opportunities, resources, and prosperity into your life. The universe responds to the energy you emit, and when that energy is rooted in genuine appreciation, it opens doors to wealth that you may not have even imagined. Gratitude transforms your mindset. Many people approach prayer or affirmations with a mindset of need or desire, which often reinforces feelings of lack. While asking for blessings is important, pairing it with sincere gratitude multiplies the effect. When you acknowledge the abundance that already exists, whether it is in the form of health, relationships, skills, or small everyday comforts, you create a foundation of positive energy. This foundation becomes a fertile ground for attracting even greater wealth. Gratitude is a signal to the universe that you recognize and value what you have, and in return, more is naturally drawn to you. During your 1-minute prayer, gratitude should be a central element. As you speak your words of intention and faith, take a moment to reflect on what you already possess. Feel the abundance that surrounds you, the opportunities you've had, the people who support you, the talents you possess, and the experiences that have shaped your life. By acknowledging these blessings, you are sending a message that you are ready for even more. Gratitude is like opening a door that has been locked. It allows the flow of energy, resources, and possibilities to enter without resistance. Gratitude also enhances the power of your focus and intention. When combined with a clear desire for wealth, it creates an emotional vibration that amplifies your prayer. The emotion of thankfulness generates a frequency that aligns with prosperity. It is not enough to merely state what you want. Feeling grateful in your heart for what you already have elevates your energy and attracts circumstances that match your vibration. In essence, gratitude is the emotional fuel that makes your intentions irresistible to the universe. Moreover, gratitude shifts your perception of challenges. Even when obstacles appear, a grateful mindset helps you see lessons, growth, and hidden opportunities rather than setbacks. This perspective prevents discouragement and keeps your energy directed toward abundance rather than lack. The universe responds to energy, not complaints, and a person who is consistently grateful emits an attractive energy that draws solutions, wealth, and support. Gratitude makes you a magnet not only for material wealth, but also for wisdom, guidance, and fruitful connections. Consistency is key. Practicing gratitude daily, even for just 1 minute, strengthens your ability to attract abundance. Over time, this habit rewires your brain to notice opportunities, appreciate blessings, and remain optimistic about the future. The 1-minute prayer becomes more than a ritual. It becomes a way of life, a state of being in which you naturally draw wealth because your inner world is aligned with abundance. Ultimately, gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a transformative force. It has the power to shift your mindset, elevate your energy, and magnetize prosperity into your life. By cultivating genuine appreciation for what you already have, you create an unstoppable current that attracts even greater blessings. 1 minute of focused gratitude during prayer can set this powerful energy in motion, opening the door to unlimited wealth, abundance, and joy. When you practice gratitude sincerely, the universe cannot help but respond with more of what you value and desire. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools you can use to attract wealth and abundance into your life. It is the process of creating a clear and vivid mental image of the life you desire, imagining it as if it is already yours. The human mind cannot distinguish between what is vividly imagined and what is real, and this is where the magic of visualization lies. When you take a few moments, even just 1 minute during your prayer, to see yourself living a life of financial freedom, success, and abundance, you are programming your subconscious mind to work in alignment with your goals. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions begin to reflect the reality you envision, and opportunities start to appear in ways you may not have anticipated. Visualization works because your subconscious mind responds to what it perceives as real. Every detail you imagine, the freedom to make choices, the joy of financial security, the satisfaction of achieving your goals, sends a signal to your brain that this life is not just possible, but inevitable. When done consistently, this mental rehearsal strengthens your belief and aligns your energy with the vibration of abundance. You begin to notice possibilities that were invisible before, and your intuition guides you toward decisions and actions that bring you closer to the reality you have created in your mind. During your 1 minute prayer, visualization should be intentional and detailed. Picture yourself achieving your financial goals. Imagine receiving unexpected opportunities, witnessing your bank balance grow, or seeing your investments and efforts flourish. Feel the emotions of joy, security, and satisfaction that come with financial freedom. The more sensory details you include, the sights, sounds, and feelings, the more real it becomes for your mind. By engaging your senses in this practice, you're not just wishing for wealth, you're experiencing it in advance. And this experience imprints a blueprint into your subconscious that begins to attract the circumstances necessary to manifest it. Visualization is also closely connected to belief. When you clearly see the life you desire, it reinforces your faith in the possibility of achieving it. Your mind begins to accept abundance as a natural part of your reality rather than a distant dream. This mental alignment strengthens your confidence and eliminates self-doubt, which is often the greatest barrier to success. When your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are all aligned, you create a powerful energy field that attracts wealth effortlessly. Another important aspect of visualization is consistency. Practicing it daily, even for just 1 minute, creates momentum. The mind begins to recognize patterns, opportunities, and potential paths that lead to your goals. It sharpens your focus, improves decision-making, and heightens awareness of resources and connections that can help you achieve financial abundance. Visualization turns abstract goals into tangible experiences, making it easier to act with clarity and purpose in the real world. Visualization also helps in overcoming obstacles. When challenges arise, a clear mental image of success keeps you motivated, resilient, and solution-oriented. You no longer see setbacks as failures. Instead, you view them as temporary hurdles on the path to your vision. This mindset ensures that your energy remains positive and aligned with abundance, rather than being pulled into fear or frustration, which can block the flow of wealth. Ultimately, visualization is more than just imagining a better life. It is the practice of living in your desired reality before it manifests externally. It trains your mind, aligns your energy, and prepares you for the opportunities that will lead to abundance. 1 minute of focused visualization during prayer can create a profound shift in your mindset and energy, setting in motion the law of attraction and the natural flow of prosperity. By seeing, feeling, and believing in the wealth you desire, you bring it closer to reality and transform your life in ways that go far beyond mere financial gain. Consistency is the secret ingredient that transforms desire into reality. Many people dream of wealth and prosperity. They pray for abundance, and they even visualize the life they want, but without consistency, these efforts often fizzle out before they bear fruit. True transformation does not happen overnight. It happens through small, intentional actions repeated over time. When you dedicate yourself to practicing even a single minute of focused prayer, visualization, gratitude, and intention every day, you are building a powerful habit that compounds into extraordinary results. Consistency creates momentum, and momentum is what turns fleeting thoughts into tangible wealth. The beauty of consistency lies in its ability to reinforce belief and strengthen focus. Every time you engage in your 1-minute prayer, you are sending a clear signal to your subconscious mind that abundance is a priority in your life. Your mind begins to recognize patterns, to anticipate opportunities, and to guide your actions toward the realization of your goals. Repetition deepens your faith, sharpens your focus, and aligns your energy with the flow of prosperity. Over time, these daily practices shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, from hesitation to decisive action, and from doubt to unwavering confidence. Consistency also creates trust between you and the universe. Just as persistent effort in your career or business builds tangible results, persistent spiritual practice builds invisible momentum. The universe responds to dedication, persistence, and alignment. When you commit to showing up every day, even for just a single minute, you are demonstrating that you are serious about receiving abundance. This daily dedication creates a resonance that attracts opportunities, resources, and people who align with your vision. It is not the length of time spent, but the regularity and sincerity of your practice that multiplies the impact of your efforts. Moreover, consistency fosters resilience. Challenges, distractions, and setbacks are inevitable. But when you've established a routine of daily focus on your goals, you are better equipped to navigate difficulties, even if external circumstances are unpredictable. Your internal discipline remains steady. This unwavering commitment to daily practice ensures that you remain aligned with your intentions, keeping your energy centered on abundance rather than being pulled into fear, doubt, or frustration. Each day of consistent practice reinforces your ability to stay positive, focused, and purposeful, which is essential for attracting wealth. Another powerful aspect of consistency is the compounding effect it creates. Small actions, when repeated regularly, accumulate over time to produce results far greater than what could be achieved through sporadic effort. 1 minute of prayer, visualization, or gratitude may seem insignificant on its own, but when practiced daily, it builds a foundation of faith, clarity, and alignment. This foundation allows you to recognize opportunities, take inspired actions, and maintain a mindset that naturally attracts abundance. What begins as a small daily habit grows into a transformative force that touches every aspect of your life: financial, emotional, and spiritual. Consistency also reinforces your identity. By showing up every day with intention and focus, you begin to see yourself as someone who is deserving of wealth, someone who is aligned with prosperity, and someone who takes deliberate steps to manifest their goals. This self-perception shapes your actions and your interactions with the world. Your energy becomes magnetic, drawing people, resources, and situations that reflect the consistency and dedication you embody. In this way, Daily practice does not just change your circumstances, it changes who you are and how the world responds to you. Ultimately, consistency is the bridge between intention and manifestation. It transforms fleeting desire into lasting reality and makes abundance a natural part of your life. By committing to even 1 minute each day of focused prayer, visualization, gratitude, and belief, you create a rhythm of alignment that attracts wealth effortlessly. The results may not appear instantly, but with patience, dedication, and daily practice, you will witness the profound power of consistency as it transforms your life into one of limitless prosperity, joy, and fulfillment.